Alright guys, they're playing some Illaoi top lane dispatch into a Mordekaiser, and I'm gonna showcase you guys exactly how you can carry 1v9. So, this game, we have the Conquer, we got Presence, Tenacity, Lassent. Then we're also running Biscuits, which is very important here, as it gives Sustain and Perma-mana. And then we're also running Cosmic for Snowballing. Then lastly, we also got a Longsword. Now this matchup is pretty unique because Mordekaiser has the ability to like ult me and get rid of all my tentacles, but at the same time I can also cancel his ultimate, so it's like a very weird matchup. It's very weird. In general, like Mordekaiser is a pretty free champion though into Illaoi. Like that for sure. It's much easier for Mordekaiser to play it out than it is for Illaoi, partially because of the ultimate. But the fact that I can cancel it, it's not bad. Let's see if we can get the shove. Cast my potion too. Good start. He's definitely going to live out of that one, for sure. There's no doubting it. So that's the reset, sure. Kind of regret that flash W, because he just went for the reset instantly. However, we do get the shove. Yep. This is gonna be a fun time, I'll tell you that. Like, we got Biscuits too, so we don't have to necessarily back off yet. Only thing we gotta be careful about is Skarner. We might actually be able to get another E off here. Hey, yep. He can't last her. Yep, and there it is again. I need Lilia to react here in this one. Yep. There's the Mordekaiser right there. He's actually very low HP. I cannot believe that Mordekaiser walks off with like so little HP. That's very unfortunate to see, but yeah, this is what it is. I need my jungler to help me out. Just help me shove, that's all. Yeah. I appreciate that one. That's gonna help a lot. Like, the fact that Lilia was there to like cover me is very good, because then I can reset the wave and bring it back into a state where I want it to be in. Because, just to make it a little bit clear, if I leave the lane the way it is right there, the way it was centered, it would bounce incorrectly into the, it would actually bounce back into Mordekaiser if I think about it back. That's really bad. Like, you don't want that. You need to wave to like get either into a neutral position or make it so it bounces back into you, because otherwise you're gonna start losing XP as you back, which is really bad, because then you start losing. Do not hesitate to like ping your jungler in these cases, guys. Like, junglers need to help you out in these cases. Sometimes you have no choice but to ping them. Junglers don't always know that either. Like, you need to let them know what you want. Now we have to freeze, which is very good. Well, we can probably get a little bit more damage. There you go. And now we got the freeze. This is perfect. The Mordekaiser is already very low HP. Usually on Illaoi, you're not really freezing waves that much, because most of Illaoi's strength is coming from like building the wave up, because the E is impossible to land if there's like a wave behind it. So if you can remove a wave and make it so that Mordekaiser can no longer hide behind it, then you can make really good use out of it. So this is not really the best way to like play Illaoi, but since Mordekaiser is low HP, plus we have the wave bouncing and just like that, we can just deny him XP right now. This is really good right now. Okay, now we're gonna do exactly what we have to do. We need to have the wave. We need to stack it up. Stack it in my favor. Turns out he's up in that brush, so I'm just gonna walk up here, use the wave. Let's try. Nice try. So Mordekaiser has been taking the XP the entire time. That's my bad because I should have warded the brush. Would have been way better in that case. This is why you need to like place wards down in the brush, because then you can avoid stuff like that. But it's not bad though, because this guy's actually low on HP. So I'm not very much worried about it at all. I'm also ready for the 1v2 in case Skarner does come up. So we don't have any wards in the lane, but it's okay because we can 1 versus 2. Okay, here we go. I'm waiting for him to walk up for the last hit. Start plating. You let that shove. There you go. And once again, he's gonna go for that one. Now he can take the back wave. And then we do the same thing. So we're gonna drag this. Gonna hit Q like this to have the most efficient push. Oh, wow. Thankfully it didn't get cancelled. And there you go. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to let Mordekaiser play the minigame from my E, and I'm gonna use that as like a tool to go for the reset. And what that's gonna do in short, there you go. What that's gonna do is it's gonna let the wave bounce back into me again. And what happens after that, oh, he's gonna use teleport. That's even better. So the wave is bouncing into me, plus he used teleport. Okay. It's a good play by him, but at the same time, like, he lost TP, so that's good for me. All we have to do is hit my Q right now in the center of the wave and let that, like, build up again, and then we use E under tower. We're going to be looking for 1v2s. So check this out. There you go. Hit the Q. Put it back into where we want it to be. Like that. And now we're going to be looking for E's. So again, we thin that out. We do not want this wave to be here, because then he can hide behind it and basically avoid my E at all costs. My E is like the winning condition. I need to hit it. Alright, we're about to hit another E here. Yep. And just like that, that's gonna proc as well. And just like that, we get a kill. Without my ultimate, in fact, we still got it too. Not bad, man. Don't forget, like, we're playing with Sheen, so my W actually does insane amount of damage. So, what you guys have not noticed yet is that as we are playing aggressive, Mordekaiser is actually losing a lot of farm, because every single time we shove, every time we push the wave in, Mordekaiser is unable to walk up to me because Mordekaiser cannot last hit. If he last hits, I can always hit my E for free. So now you start noticing how far ahead we actually are, because We currently have 97 CS. This guy is running 40 CS. Like, we have double the farm on Mordekaiser, simply because the fact that we've been consistently trying to push the wave in, consistently trying to hit E, making so that he never walks up towards the last hit. The only way he can play the lane out is by using his Cure E himself. So he doesn't really have much of an option here. Like, he can't really play the lane out. We give him like no chances of like making a play or doing anything in the lane. We're gonna do the same thing once again too. Check this out. So again, we pop Q here. Take the backline of the wave. Nice. Skarner is topside, but it doesn't matter because I could 1v2. That's another one. Now we can hit this Q. And there we go. And just like that, we're in the same position once again. Seems like we're getting ganked by this guy. Well, I'm gonna stay up here. I got my tentacles ready. And just like that, we're in the same position once again. They're fighting in the river. There's probably not much of a difference I can make into a Yasuo like that. He will sidestep all of my tentacles. I'm gonna stay here. Should not have left the lane. Kept doing my thing, would have been better. There you go. So now we're gonna head back. I'm gonna buy the next item. We're gonna be building a... we can go like multiple directions too. But what I'm aiming for is hullbreaker. There you go. And then we go back top. We will eventually also get myself a death stance. And then maybe as the game continues, we might also get like Spirit Visage. Because that counters Mordekaiser, plus it would give me better healing. But I am not sure about that one yet. So again, we do the same thing. And there you go. This guy is still low HP because he was unable to back because of the way how I played it. There you go. And then we do the same thing. Well, we should have the tower right now. Yep. Let's do the same thing right here. I'm gonna start like drawing so much attention to the enemy team right now. That's my complete intention here. I just want to let the enemy team come topside and kill all of them. Too bad for him. Not today. Well, this is not going to work. Thankfully, I'll still be able to beat him without my without the tentacles. Gotta be careful here though, because they are rotating. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just like I thought. He was gonna wind wall my E. It's not really surprising. We've got my hullbreaker right now. This guy is definitely dead. There's just nothing you can do about it. He also took everything it took to like walk it down or like chase it down. Now we gotta deal with a 6-0 Draven and a 4-0 Yasuo. Let's go. It does not surprise me, if truly honest. Like Jinx, and we have a Karthus support. Like Draven is an automatic win if you play against a Karthus support. It's the most useless support you can ever pick. Like, you're making it very hard for the AD carry as well to pick Karthus support. The pick doesn't work. But yeah, now we gotta deal with this Draven right here. It turns out he's now gonna camp top.
An enemy is unstoppable.
A very balanced champion, by the way. A very balanced champion. Don't worry. I don't know, man. Illaoi just never, like, surprises me anymore. This is not really something that I want to fight for, because I just don't have everything ready. Yeah, he's already alive. This is not a chase you want to go for, because Draven's on the way too. Time to head back. I need to get death stance. Like, it's absolutely top priority, because without death stance, I'm going to get absolutely obliterated by Draven and Yasuo. It's something I'm just going to have to get. Let's get steel caps, and we are also getting a Warhammer as well. Now let's go back top again. Such a difficult game in my opinion, man. The Draven and Yasuo are both champions that you don't want to see fed when you're playing Illaoi. These guys are massive, bro. Like, I'm not even getting close to like how fed these guys are. And I'm already having a solid game here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Yeah. Well, he's probably inside that brush, I think. Is he up there? No.
An enemy is legendary.
I'm pretty sure he's still up here. Bro, the Yasuo is legendary too. Like, Draven's really fat, but Yasuo is even a bigger problem. There's nothing I can do against these people. This guy is way too fat, bro. Like, I don't know, like, to be honest with you, my teammates are making it very difficult because we have a Shen mid. A Shen mid is just really bad. And then we also have a Karthus support. Like, the champions that are locked in are just really bad. Like, not sure what they're expecting from a Shen mid and Karthus support. It's terrible. Well. Oh. Smart guy. Yeah, this is what I expected, man. Like, there's not much to do. These guys are too fed. And we're talking about Draven right now. We're not talking about Yasuo. Yasuo's even more fed. I'm very limited with what I can do here. Oh, really? I missed it. Yeah, let's go back. I cannot shove the lane out at all. Like, these two are such a big problem. Even Mordekaiser is coming back right now. That sucks. I was previously wrecking this Mordekaiser, and now he's actually got a bounty. I wonder where this guy got the kills from. We can still try to catch off Draven by ourselves. Because, like, if we hit 1 E, we basically perma-slow him, and then we follow up with a bunch of Ws. But as it turns out, like, these two are constantly grouping together. And making it quite difficult.
It is terrible to be satisfied. The world needs us to chase dreams.
I don't think he can see me. Oh man, I'm about to get wrecked by 2 fat people right now. That's even worse. It's just such a fat Yasuo, bro. Like, Draven is an issue, but this guy's even more of an issue. So disappointing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, if they hold the wave, at least we're not losing anything. Alright, Lily is holding the wave. Would have been great to have his Shen ultimate, but Shen ultimate was on cooldown. Not sure what he used it for.
My name is Illaoi.
Okay, let's go bottom. This is a guy we can catch. Unfortunately, though, like, Mordekaiser has been making a comeback because his teammates are just carrying the whole game. Yeah, this guy's so much more fed right now. Still got the Jinx. Oh, the Jinx stopped chasing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that Jinx was going to find herself on the right side, actually. So that she could just keep on chasing Mordekaiser. Alright. Let's walk back. Can't find him. I could technically, but Yasuo is already rotating. Actually, he's topside. Wait. Never mind. I don't think it's gonna work very well.
Blessed is motion.
Yep, got him. So there's like still chances of making a comeback this game, but it really depends, man. Because as you can see, we're still catching on Mordekaiser. Like, no problem. We hit ERW. However, they are stacking dragons. Look at this. They have three. They got 3 dragons already. They nearly get the 4th one in like 1 minute and 30, and we can't fight for Drake. They're going to get it. And then they also have a Yasuo who can block my E and is also 2 levels ahead. So it just makes it impossible to play. I wonder if he cancelled a bit of the backport. I can't go for another one. Man, Karthus support is just so bad. It's such a bad pick. I just don't understand why people play it. Well, we can't walk up any further. We're kind of stuck up here. Because we don't have any vision. We lack complete vision in the jungle. Nice. Let's go for the camp while we have the chance. Going for fights against them does not help right now. Let's take this camp here. Maybe Lilia can try stealing it, but she does have flash, but it's going to be hard to do. They might still red buff. Okay, so we have to make a choice here. We can go Spirit Visage, which is good against Mordekaiser, but it's not going to help much against the Yasuo. We can go Thornmail, which is an option. I think a pretty solid option. I'm actually thinking about doing it. It does actually make the 1v1 against Mordekaiser much harder to do. But in return, like, we actually have a chance to beat the Yasuo by ourselves at that point, if we can get Thornmail. So that's why I'm thinking about it. Of course, they're getting Baron too. They got objectives. Let's get this one. But yeah, we just have to stay consistent. Hopefully we can get a catch in some way. Let's go back. Or we have Steric's Gauge, but I don't like Steric's Gauge here. Let's go for Bramble. So yeah, they go Baron for dragons. We'll see how this goes. I wish I could split push more with hullbreaker, but I unfortunately cannot do it. Maybe. If we can hit an E, that would be great. Not very smart to walk in the jungle there. One E on Draven, and I could actually kill him for free. Because after E hits, it also applies a slow, and then I can just chase him down with W. Okay, does not seem to up here. No. I want to try and hit like an E around the corner. Yeah, my teammates are dying right before they'll walk up. Let's see. Well, maybe. Nah, I can't hit that one. Skar's moving quickly. Can't deal with the Yasuo because this guy's running like 9 kills. This is a weird game. Like, we are super fed, like, but unfortunately not able to do anything. There's the enemy team is just 2 feet. Game's over. Yep. Ah, the game's over. Man, sad game. Even I actually told my teammates in Champions Select that the champs they're picking is just a bad idea, and like they pick it. Like, I don't know. Like, Karthus support is just bad in my opinion. Like, Shen mid lane is also just bad. The team comp is just terrible. But yeah, like, it would have been fine, but the enemy team got too many kills. Like, yeah, that's what it is. Hey, this is Illaoi Top. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.